to marry you. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a picture one for your wife. So for my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you. A pretty woman makes her husband look smart, and very often causes his downfall. As soon as he marries her, then she starts to do the things that will break his heart. But if you make an ugly woman your wife, you'll be happy for the rest of your life. An ugly woman cooks meals on time, she'll always give you peace of mind. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty one for your wife. So from my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How the heck are you? So, I don't even know where to start. Foodie Beauty Twitter is funny and hilarious right now. Also, there was a late night Taryn Manning live stream that was absolutely bizarre. Like, it was absolutely bizarre. I was gonna cover it last night, but it was so weird and it was late. I didn't even know what to do or say about it. And I'm a Taryn Manning fan. Like, I love her work. I think she's crazy talented, but I also think she's struggling with a few things right now. And I don't know if her live streams are necessarily helping her. Hey, Kara. Hello, Jess. Hello, Joe. Hello, Blondie. Freya's here. Hugh is here. Vicky is here. Hello, everybody. How the heck are you? I am pretty good. I am just starting my morning. Not really, actually. I started a while ago, but I feel like if I haven't had breakfast or coffee yet, it's just starting my morning, if you know what I mean. So hold on, let me pull up Twitch. We're over on Twitch too. Hi, everybody over there. Good to see you. Where should we start, you guys? Do we want to start with Foodie Beauty Twitter or do we want to go right in with Taryn Manning? I'm like open to whichever one. Hello, Rainstorm. Good to see you. Jamie's here. Okay, I have a correction to make on my community tab though. I was under the impression that Foodie Beauty deleted or edited out a certain part of her video because she was changing her cards. But apparently it wasn't that. It was one picture from the gas station flowers she bought herself, and it was a card with the flowers that she got yesterday. However, she wrote both cards, so it definitely wasn't Salah. Getting Mr. Hugh out the door, and I'm drinking my coffee. Sounds good. Hello, Sammy. Jamie, I think I said hi to you, but hello. All right, you vote Foodie Beauty first. All right, let's go for it. Let's just go right in. Let me share this screen. All right. It's really fun over there today. Can you guys see what I see? I'm hoping you can. Do you see what I see? Okay. I think you can. I think you can. Did I miss anybody? Cyber, hello. Blue Knight is here. Yes, she wrote both. I got it confused. So I took it down. I just wanted to clear up any misinformation. Hello, ain't she sweet? Okay, you see it. That anniversary video was so cringe. It was just so embarrassing. Like, I almost feel bad for her. He took her somewhere abandoned and stuck her in the dark. Like, I don't know. And then that tiny little cake, you know that wasn't for both of them. It just wasn't. Um, and then she asked him, I remember listening and she was like, "Did you light all those candles?" Well, who the hell else lit all the candles? Julia? Like, she's just an odd one. She's just an odd one. Good morning. Hey, Freedom Deep. I can see a fleshy arm with strings. That is Foodie Beauty's hand without, like, where did her wrist go? Where did her wrist go? Ay, ay, ay. So this is from Christy, and Christy said, "Whoa, good catch with this. This would be a wake up call for most when you lose joints due to swelling and being so super morbidly obese, but not for Foodie Beauty." And the original poster said, "It's Book Lady." Man, I didn't notice before. Where's her wrist? Damn. And it looks painful too on top of everything. Yeah, Joe said under the fat. That's just wild to me. Ain't She Sweet said her poor wrist is looking more like a catcher's mitt every day. I'm glad I'm wearing my giant shirt. Oh my gosh. It is, Kara. So Foodie waited outside while Salal lit the candles. I guess so. Like, the whole thing over it was just embarrassing. It was just embarrassing. He gets a Louis Vuitton hat and a brand new car, and she gets a tiny mini cake and some gas station flowers. Like, I don't know. I'd be a little mad. I'd be a little mad. Usually, I'm not one of those people who, like, I don't need diamonds and pearls and all that. But if I bought somebody a car and they just hit me back with some flowers, like, I'm going to have something to say. I'm going to have something to say about it. Okay, so let's see. Foodie Beauty, oh, Hidden Truth said Foodie Beauty. She even wrote this to herself. And let's look at that. It's a law in the comment section. What is he saying? Sometimes it's hard to show your whole feelings in front of the camera, or even express yourself as much as you can. However, from my deep heart, I adore you, sweetheart. Okay, Foodie. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. If that makes you feel better, go for it. Oh, let me see if I can make this a little bigger. I didn't realize my setup was still weird. See, Bunny, some people are saying it's real, Louis, and some people are saying it's not. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe, but either way, like, even if they got a knockoff, I mean, he still got better gifts than she got. Seriously, though. He got a car to drive the wife he actually loves around in. She got flowers that are going to die in like 3 days. It's just not, it's not equal present wise. It's just not. Oh, one Salty Beach, who apparently I've heard a lot because I retweeted her. Um, I don't care if she likes me or not. Like, I'm just here to retweet things on Twitter. So, one Salty Beach said, nothing says I love my wife like hiding her in the darkest, most distant corner of a restaurant on the day that's supposed to be celebrating one of the best moments of your life. Foodie Beauty, dude, the acting. The acting was terrible. And I think she needs to enroll him in acting classes. Like, it's way too rehearsed. It's just way too rehearsed. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, you guys. Okay, what did Miss T said? Did I miss that? Miss T said, hi, Breezy. The hat is a Thailand knockoff, not a good one. Yeah, I believe that. Hi, by the way. Carrie said, hi. Hi, how the heck are you? Hello, Max. Hello, everybody over on Twitch. Good to see you there, too. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm now going to be haunted by that picture of her hand, though, and her non existent wrist. I think that was pretty terrifying. A. Marie. This picture of Foodie, you guys. This picture of Foodie. Damn, look at her here. And we know what she looks like now. So Amory said, found this at 9:58 timestamp. If it's edited, it was done with slimming filters. Maybe by Chantal herself? Either way, there's a huge difference in less than a year's time. Not good for her. Yeah, I think she filtered off half of her body in this, but I still think she was much thinner before. She was. What do you guys think? Hey Virgo, good to see you. 3 apartments, 3 cars, 2 new phones. Yeah, and she got flowers. She got flowers. We're also going to see pictures of her setup now in her apartment. And people are thinking she may have moved again because it's really, really small, but we'll get to that. It's like much smaller than the apartment she showed us before. It just is. Okay, let's see. Oh, Happy Go Lucky said, I can confirm, being that I have a best friend who is Middle Eastern. This is the typical gift from a husband to his wife on their anniversary, wedding, engagements, etc. She got nothing, LMFAO. Love that for her. And Princess Forever was the original poster and said, I think Chantal wanted the typical Arabic gold wedding jewelry. Photos as examples below. I think she wanted some, if not at least one of these sets, because she didn't get a set at her wedding. I mean, would she even fit into a regular necklace and all? I mean, the earrings, yeah, but he can't afford that. She can't afford that. Those are really beautiful, though. My initials are VL. Cool. I'd make a white multicolored LV knockoff. The apartment, it does look different. Freya said, yeah, I've heard gold is a big thing for anniversaries and wedding gifts there. I've heard that too. So, you know, poor Foods. She just got flowers. Wait, hold on. I am not the biggest gold jewelry person, but these are really beautiful. Really beautiful. So much detail. Hold on, I want to look at this one right here. Wow. Foodie, you could have had all that, but instead you got flowers. Wow. Okay, so Happy Go Lucky also said, good catch. January 16th, 2023. We also have November 6th. We also have November 1st or something, I believe, not quite sure, but we have various dates of nothing but lies upon lies. Not married at all. And then I guess Hidden Truths was the original poster and said, how can they be married 1 year when on October 22nd she just first told us she's wearing a hijab? They can't be married a year already. Courthouse marriage was January of 2023. Yeah, I think at some point, like, she lies so much, there's no way she can remember every single lie she's told. And it's not like she's going to go back and check her channel to see what she said. She's too lazy. Um, I didn't, Hugh. Yeah, and the tiny cake. If my hubby was a death fat, I would buy him a huge cake. Lonnie said, I love the video before she was explaining how it's the thought that counts. Remember, she was giving us a lecture on material possessions of how they don't matter and it's the thought that counts. Meanwhile, she bought her fake husband a new car and an LV hat. um, okay, Mysterious Green Eye said, who writes on their anniversary card, Happy Anniversary, Salah and Chantel? Bless you, Gibby. Did someone else send the flowers? It should have read something like, Happy 1 year anniversary, babe. I think so too. I've never, like, let me look back to baby daddy. I don't put, like, happy anniversary, baby daddy, and me. Like, do you know what I mean? It just, I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. And she's getting sloppy with her trying to convince us they're really married. She started wearing the abaya in September or October. Yes. I have Middle Eastern family members, and for my birth, my mom was given two solid gold bracelets, one for me and one for my mother to wear. 18 karat gold. Wow, Mags. Wow. Susan said, I love her. What's in the box on a small piece of cake? It was like a mini cake. Can you imagine giving a mini anything to somebody like Foodie? Like, you know, she was disappointed. You know, that was like a slap in the face to her. You just know. Hold on. I'm going to open my door and let Gibby out. I'm in the bedroom right now because I'm trying not to wake up a sleeping somebody, but she's driving me nuts. So hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on 1 second. I think Gibby wants to go be with everyone else. So hold on. I don't know if you guys have different dogs that like are closer to different people. So like Chachi always has to be with me. She always has to be with me. Gibby always wants to make sure, you know, baby Breezy's okay. And she always wants to be able to see her, be near her, go check on her. I think it's the cutest thing in the world. Okay. You're dual modding. Okay, thank you so much, Hugh. Thank you. I always give my husband funny anniversary cards and it has a nickname or inside joke or something. Yeah, it's more personal, right? I don't know. She's just doing a very sloppy job at trying to convince us of anything. Okay, let's see. Bex Sassy Bear said, behind salad is a stroller and a family. Here we see them smoking shisha next to a baby. Hold on. You can barely see it, but I see a stroller. Um, I don't know what to say other than like I would not prefer to do that at all, but I know some hookah lounges, they're for families. So I don't know. Like I wouldn't bring my child to a hookah lounge. but I know they're family friendly places and you can like I don't know. So I don't really know. If I were them, I guess I probably would have asked to move. That's what I would have done, moved to a table on like the opposite side of the restaurant. Even if they didn't put me there and they put me right next to a child, I'd be like, "No, can you move me a million seats away?" Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I personally wouldn't do it, but let me see if I can make it bigger because it's really dark, this screenshot. Okay, can you guys kind of see it? There's a stroller in the background. Or is that his real family that's like seated behind him? I don't know. It could be a few things. He's not going to be attracted to her. Who would be? True. Maybe it's against his religion to buy gifts. I don't think no. I mean, I guess it's possible. I think it's just because he can't afford gifts. And if Foodie Beauty wants gifts, she has to get them herself. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I don't really know what to think. Like I said, I know a lot of places you can smoke hookah are supposed to be like family friendly. So, yeah, hold on. He said ordinary family. I think that's what they clipped out. His script wasn't correct. Maybe. Foodie is going to work on her health, so let's have everything fried and shisha for her ass. But yeah. Hey, Fairy Nymph, by the way. Miss T said, yeah, I thought they buy gifts too. So I think gifts are a huge thing, right? In that culture, I think gifts are a huge thing. Expensive gifts, extravagant gifts. I think he just can't afford them. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about this screenshot. If it was me personally, I would be asked to move. But or if they couldn't move me, I don't know that I'd be smoking shisha with like a possible baby right behind me. So I just don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to think, but now I want to nose around in the comment section and see what everybody else is thinking. Um, yeah, caught that too. Doubtful they gave a crap. Yeah, here's a better picture of it, you guys. I don't think they cared at all, but like I said, what if that's his real family behind him? I don't know. I don't know. He likes her in small doses. Probably. He likes her in small doses enough to get his paycheck, and, that's probably it. Oh my gosh, look at this picture. Daddy's Day. Foodie Beauty to carrier. That's what it looks like, though. That is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They might be good friends because they are both because they both behave like children. Maybe. I believe if anything, yeah, they're friends and that's it, that's all. I don't know. He looks disgusted to me. He just does. He's like, this thing is too close to me. Oh my gosh. Christy said the anniversary gift she wished she received. Facts. So why is this? She would have lit up if it was more food. She would have absolutely gone crazy, gone wild if it was more food. Okay, Shenanigans said this was under the comments of Chantal's anniversary video. Another sock account, perhaps? Oh, she got caught. So, you know how he wrote, well, he didn't write that, but sometimes it's hard to show your whole feelings in front of camera or even express yourself as much as you can. However, from my deep heart, I adore you, sweetheart. And this person, what is it, Lagan J. Stranja Honey, said, I love you too, Salah. Foodie! When you can't remember to switch your accounts. Oh my gosh. I almost feel embarrassed for her. Almost. How many sock accounts do you have, Foodie? Damn. This I need to scroll past, but if you guys watch Tizzy, I have to scroll past this. It's too early in the morning to be sad. So, okay. Hidden Truth said, Foodie Beauty. She asks if he lit the candles. Who else beside him would light them? But remember, he has to practice scenes over and over. So chances are this was staged. The way she hopped up when she turned over. Okay, let's watch this clip.
One. Para. What is it? Open your eyes.
Oh my goodness! No! Oh my gosh! What is this stuff?
Surprise.
As if you don't know what it is, you bought it yourself. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. You lit all these candles?
Yeah. All for you, honey.
I love
I
you.
love you too.
I don't know, but your belly is almost sitting on your knees. Just FYI.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Your flowers, Habibti.
Oh my gosh, let me see these. Wow, they're gorgeous. Thank you.
I love you, honey.
I love you, Hayati. Alright, I'm gonna read this card. I'm gonna read this card as if she doesn't know what she wrote herself. As if she doesn't know. Jen said she was probably just surprised it was so small. Are we talking about the cake or him? Oh, oops. Probably. She was probably very surprised it was so small. You said that I love you sounds like when I tell Breezy I love her. It does. Cyber said she asked, you lit all these candles like it was some huge big accomplishment. I don't know. We can all go to 7-Eleven and get some cheap flowers. We can all go to the 99-cent store and get those like 2 for $1 ones. I don't know. I guess, you know what? Let her, if she needs to fake it that badly, I guess let's let her have her moment over her dollar store candles and gas station roses. Let's just have her, let her have her moment. Congratulations, Foodie Beauty. Congratulations. However, your present is going to be gone. Well, the cake's already gone. The flowers are going to die. And he has a brand new car to drive his other hot wife on. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Sweet Kristen said, shh, before they get deleted. So here's some comments. Jen said, I have so many questions. Whose hands are those? They looked photoshopped. The hand placement, the hat, coming from the same person who doesn't like luxury and material things. Happy fake love anniversary. Let's see. And Caleb said, it looks like you stuck your head through the neck hole of his shirt. Happy anniversary or whatever. It kind of does, though. Oh gosh. Just saying said, okay, let me get this straight. He gets a new car, a Louis Vuitton hat, and she gets a damn cake. What kind of marriage is this? I know. They'll never be equal. They'll never be equal. He will get luxurious gifts. He'll get spoiled, and she'll get a mini cake meant for a toddler, like a smash cake almost. She got a smash cake for her anniversary. Oh no. But she said, I am sorry, but that video was so creepy and looks like Salah gained some pounds. Yeah. He's getting a nice little dad bod going on. He looks like he's aged about 15 years. Yeah. Her fupa is going to put the candles out. Oh no. Oh no. You shouldn't have said fupa because now I feel like we have to play a song. I feel like we have to play a little song. Let's finish Foodie Beauty Twitter and then maybe I will have a little surprise. Okay, Libra said, I don't remember their place being so small. Thoughts? Okay, let me make this a little bit bigger. That's not at all how it looked before. That's not, no, something. Did they move everything to another room? Did they? Or did they move again? Did they downsize to like a one bedroom? No, he wouldn't put up with that though, unless he's using the bedroom and she's sleeping on the couch. I don't know, but I don't feel like that's the same place. I just, and if it is, no song, please. The Cuban waiter got Chantel a nicer cake. At least in Cuba, she got a full sheet cake, not a smash cake. True. I'm sorry if you don't like the song Funshine. That song gives me life, and we're probably gonna hear it a lot on here. We're probably gonna hear it a lot on here. Where's the hamster, Breezy? That's another question. We get all these Julia updates, but what happened to Harry or Howie or whatever she calls him? The living room, it was huge compared to this. Yeah. It had a lot of room. Do we think she moved? Satan, hello. I bet they downgraded, Blondie said. Maybe they did. Huh. I just know it doesn't look like at all the same. It doesn't look the same at all. I wish we could see the floor more because I feel like I kind of remember what the floors to the looks like. But the window, I feel like their window was huge, right? It was like a long window. It was a nice window that they choose to cover up constantly. I don't think it's the same place. I just don't think it's the same place. He has aged 7 years in one. He has. Fava Bean said they downgraded to afford Salah's SUV. Yeah, maybe they downsized and Salah's living in his new car. It's probably the only place he could get some peace away from her. Right, Sammy? The windows were huge. I will give her that. Like, she had nice, huge windows. So, interesting. So, how many times have they moved in a year now? If they in fact moved, how many times is that? Like 4 times now? That's just weird to me. That's just very weird to me. All right, so we're going to look at some tweets that are what a difference a year makes. Poor Julia's fur and skin is probably so damn itchy from the worms. I feel so bad for that cat. I feel like she doesn't stand a chance with those two as her owners. I feel very bad for her. Foodie is the size of a damn SUV, pretty much. Okay, not that I have seen. All right, let's see. So these, we're look at a few pictures of what a difference a year makes. Okay, there's one. There'll be a few more. She's massive compared. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just going to say it. And maybe somebody needs to, maybe she needs to hear it. Foodie, whatever you're doing isn't working for you. And it's not normal to gain that much in one year of being newly married and traveling to another country and doing everything you're doing. It's not normal to gain like this. I I don't like you, but like you need to wake up. How much more can your body take? How much more can it expand? And then this is from Hurl. How is no one else seeing? Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. I'm never going to be able to unsee that. Never in my life. Never in my life. The management probably wanted them to move onto the first floor because the pounding was bothering other tenants. That actually would make sense. I think they moved because all of a sudden we hear traffic noise. You know what, Kathy? You're right. We didn't hear that for a while, but now we always hear like horns honking. She actually gets pretty upset over it. So maybe they're in the same building, but they moved to the first floor to a one bedroom, a smaller place. I don't know. But no, even if it was the same place, we still wouldn't be able to hear it. So maybe something's up. Something's up. Venus, she doesn't have to wear her costume if she isn't in camera. She didn't film it because she was too hot. He looks like he is holding just a head. It's a terrifying picture. Like, I don't know. It does look like Toad too. She stuck her head through his shirt. It's just, it looks weird. And he looks like he'd rather be anywhere else or holding anybody else. I don't know. Chantel's French lover's restraining order said, "Is that a neck roll resting on the flower paper?" It is! Oh, it is! And again, look at his face. He's like, eh. Oh, did you brush your teeth? Like, he looks like he cannot stand her. Poor Foods. I almost feel bad for her. I have these moments where I'm like, oh gosh, he clearly cannot stand her. Happy Sunday, crafting. Chantel calculated how much the Thailand trip cost. Salah added in some other costs, i.e., amped up the spending to make. Oh, your comment went away before I could read it. To make it seem like they have got slash have spent more money. Yeah. imagine being that close to her. I couldn't be, not without some kind of mask. Screw Harry Pothead said in the video before the anniversary one, we will able to hear a lot more traffic than normal. Maybe to save money, they moved to the bottom floor. Yes, into a one bed bath, Breezy. Wretched said, I got 10 minutes and I need to go wash my hair out. Okay, set a timer. A year isn't shit. I've been with Mr. Hugh 10 times that. But you guys actually love each other. That's the difference. And it's not just like about what you two can gain out of it, you know? You guys have something real and you should feel very, very grateful, Hugh. Okay. Princess Forever said, where's y'all cheap flowers? Where's y'all mini red velvet cake? And Mrs. Floopa Booty said, where's your husband that wears a totally real designer Louis Vuitton baseball cap? That one's my favorite. Just saying said, when your Louis Vuitton hat is as fake as your marriage. Okay, let's see. How much did it cost? $760? Oh, is that the original? Okay, I'm like, that better not be for a knockoff. I don't buy Louis Vuitton clearly, so is that the original? I'm assuming. $760 for a hat? Wow. I feel really old right now because I said that out loud. I'm over here with my $20 baseball caps and they do just fine. And yeah, so his is fake. If that's the original, let's look at his hat again. Yeah, it's a knockoff. Poor guy. I'm not much of a designer person. I feel like in my 20s, I used to like to buy, what were they, Dooney and Bork, however you say it, purses. I had Kate Spade, and that was really, I thought they were cute, but like, I don't know. Now that I'm 40, I could just spend the money like elsewhere, if you know what I mean. I think they're beautiful. I think designer things are beautiful. It's just not my like whole cup of tea, if that makes sense. Gonzo said I could buy a used SUV from the late 90s for the price of that hat. Seriously though. How much was it? Let's go back to that. It says $760. So I will never be buying one of these hats, but if you have one, good for you. Good for you. You know, I'm over here worried about the price of groceries, so there won't be like $760 baseball caps for me, but if you like them, you do you. Salah, I feel bad you're wearing a fake one, trying to pass it off as real. Mine and my husband's anniversary, we have tons of pictures kissing. He could barely bring himself to hug her. I'm a bit behind the video. Oh, hi, by the way. I just checked the apartment tour. It's small. Really? Did he ever buy her flowers before? One time, supposedly at the gas station, but it was really Foodie Beauty who bought them for herself. Remember she like did this like she did a vlog where she took us out driving on her own, and I think she got lost and ended up at a gas station, if I'm remembering correctly. And then like later we saw her handing her we saw Salah handing her flowers that were like clearly from a gas station. So yeah. Chantel's fried rice. That name though, Chantel's fried rice. Okay. They said, LOL, her overreacting to an effing bouquet of flowers, candles he lit himself, and a tiny cake she effing paid for. Happy fake anniversary, Piggy. All my husband of 20 years gave me for our first anniversary was a trip to Jamaica. Dang, good for you. Good for you. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Do you think her new apartment has a gym? If it does, she'll suddenly start having back pain again and not be able to go there. Maybe him seeing the filters made him get an Android. Maybe. Maybe. She's really overacting how excited she is. That was kind of like a telltale sign. So, okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. Peace and Marinara shared a picture of Foodie Beauty from November 22nd versus now November 23rd. So this is before, which I still think this is filtered, but I don't know. And then this is now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Her stomach. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. She doesn't listen to anybody. Have fun expanding, Foodie. You should probably wake the hell up now. This isn't normal for 1 year. This is not normal, but you do you, I guess. He looks so happy. Look at the look on his face. Like, ugh, this crap again. Okay, let's keep going a little bit. I think we pretty much covered it all. The rest of the stuff we went over, we'll go over a few more. PI said all he has to do is fake love me. And that Chantal looking like she's sniffing her fingers. Katie said, but where is the robot's fake anniversary post on YouTube, Foodie Beauty? Can't afford for him to write even a simple I love you anymore. And it's him doing a poll of what he should play next. Um, it's odd that he didn't give her an anniversary message. It's very odd on his own channel. I don't know. Foodie, he just isn't that into you. I don't know what to tell you, but he's just not. He's just not. Okay. This is where we can decide to make this a different stream if we want to, because the energy might be a little bit different. Or if you're not looking to watch something bizarre this early in the morning, this might be the time to exit out. Um, Taryn Manning had the most insane live stream last night. And I truly don't know if she's okay. Before, I was kind of just like, you know what? Like, she's battled demons for a long time. It's just if you've watched her for any amount of time, if you followed her, she's always been amazing at what she does. She's an extremely talented actress. I love her music. She has a song called Tipping Point that literally lives rent free in my head. At any time during the day, I will burst out in that song. Um, and she's always battled with certain things. Like, it's just been a part of who she is. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, some people choose to face their demons head on and change. Some people choose to party with their demons. Do you know what I mean? I don't think she's one of those people who you can tell that they need to go see somebody. Do you know what I mean? She's going to do what she wants to do. And that's just how it is. If you've watched her for any amount of time, you know that's just how she is. Yeah, she's from Orange is the New Black. She's like one of my favorite actresses in the world. I just think she's so damn talented. Like, she's so damn talented. And when she's doing good, she's hilarious. She's like one of those people that you know would be such a fun friend in real life. Like, you just know she's a good time. She's a lot of fun. She could do karaoke like I've never seen. But I think she's struggling majorly again. Um, I don't know how else to say it. So I caught her live stream and I pretty much recorded it and uploaded it to here so we can pause and react to it. I got it like shortly after it ended, so I didn't get the live comments, but like you don't even really need those, to be honest. Wasn't she in 8 Mile too? Yeah, she's been in Crossroads. She's been in so many movies, like so many movies. And aside from that, she's amazing with her music. Like, she's so freaking talented. I just adore her. I do. I don't agree with everything she says and does. I don't. But you can admire people and not completely agree with them. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, 8 Mile, and a movie with Britney Spears. It was Crossroads. It was Crossroads. And Crazy Beautiful. Yes, she was in a lot of movies. So it's weird. She does touch on a very sensitive subject. I need to give a major trigger warning right now. A major trigger warning right now. She talks about a family member who isn't here anymore by their own choice. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to like word this carefully. It doesn't, she doesn't talk about it for a long time, but she gives her views for a second, and I definitely don't agree that it's a punk rock move and party on, if you know what I mean. So just trigger warning in advance. We're going to talk about Tara now. Yeah, so if this isn't your cup of tea right now, like if you don't want to hear about this first thing in the morning or to end your evening, like I totally understand. Um And I'll catch you in the next live stream. We'll probably go live later tonight. I have like a few things I need to take care of today. I need to go to like, anyways, that's a whole thing in itself. Maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe I won't. But see you soon, Mags. Yeah, Mags, I totally understand. Okay, you got to cook dinner. All right, bye. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. So I guess this is your heads up right now. This is your heads up right now. She doesn't talk about it for very long. Just, yeah. I just want to make sure nobody can say, like, you triggered me and didn't give me a warning. So plug in my little headphones so other ears can't hear if they wake up, and we're good to go. Let me share the screen. She's the lead singer of Boomcat. She has such a good voice. She really does. I'm a fan of her. I really am. I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's doing okay. All right, can you guys see what I see? Again, trigger warning right now. Here's your time to leave if you need to, okay? You're interested? Okay, yeah.
You don't know how you feel. Do what happens to you. You don't know. It can't be real. Do what happens to you. What up, everybody? Come on. Now, come on. It's shaking. So, just so y'all know, I have a movie out. It's called The Adventures of Naked Umbrella. On a positive note, if you have nothing better to do tonight, like me, maybe you can rent it or something. And but what a thing that's happened, huh? Hi, Getaway. What's up, buddy bear? Yeah, everything's gonna be okay so long as we stick together. Okay.
Okay, so eventually it's dark right now, but you'll be able to clearly see her. Um, this is her IG. Her family is a whole other experience too. I don't think she has a lot of support. I think she's the one who does the supporting, if it makes sense. And she talks about her family briefly. I know she drinks. She's talked about drinking a little bit too much many times. I think there's other things, if you know what I mean. I don't think it's just alcohol, at all. Like, I will never believe it's just alcohol. And this is coming from somebody who's snorted a lot of things, who smoked a lot of things, who has drank a lot of things. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've pretty much done it all. I'm not proud of that. So I know what certain things look like. Like, I've been there, done that. So I don't think it's just alcohol. What else it is, I can't really pinpoint, but I know what it seems like. Do you know what I mean? It's very sad. It's very, very sad. And I'm rooting for her. She posts a lot on IG, and basically, I cover all things Taryn Manning over on TikTok. If you don't have the time to like look it up and stuff like that, like I pretty much cover everything over there regarding her. But I don't know. I thought this would be something interesting to talk about. I know there's other Taryn Manning fans out there. I'm not the only one. So it gets worse. It gets more interesting.
Hey, listen, this stuff's real, you guys. Everyone wants to know about this golden juice. You told me because I didn't drink it. So it's like, what was it? Everyone wants to just come up with this speculation, it must have been this or it must have been that.
Before she goes on, just to let you know, she talked about how basically, without saying it, like the Illuminati and all that stuff is like real in Hollywood. And she said on a podcast with Whitney Cummings, I believe it was, that she was offered the gold to drink the golden juice on Orange is the New Black. That they offered her basically whatever she wanted in Hollywood, and she just had to drink this golden juice. And she said she was the only person, or among one of the only people, who turned it down on Orange is the New Black. And their careers have, they soared. They did very well. They're still doing very well. And she was basically canceled, if you know what I mean. Like, she was kind of like shunned. So it's interesting if you believe that kind of stuff, or like that kind of like conspiracy theories and things like that, like Illuminati stuff. I could totally see it being real. Now, what is the golden juice? She never really elaborated on it. She said she wasn't even really sure it was what it was. So I found that interesting. I found that interesting.
She's hiding something from us. It's like, she must be on drugs. She must be. What is it, guys? What if I just was a happy gal in the world? What if I met Whitney Cummings and her and I just had the greatest rapport? Like, probably one of the most intelligent humans I've ever met, and had the privilege to be around, as well as Jessica. Okay. I mean, we're talking to my friend.
Wait, is the golden juice pee? I see you guys saying that. I wouldn't take it either then. I would have denied it too if it's pee. I don't know. I think it's like a metaphor for something. Like maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's pee though. I think it's something like bigger. I don't know. I've never sold my soul though. So I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I kind of feel like it's a maybe metaphor or it's a symbol of something. I don't know, but if it's pee, I wouldn't have done it either.
Friend Phil, we're talking Amelia, we're talking Michael. These are friends, guys. I have friends. So fire away. It's not about being brave. I was simply just telling you guys about something that's happened in my decades, because I'm getting old. So let's hear. Hi, Germany. I love Germany. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. What up? Let's see. Wink 3 times. Oh, God. You know, you're not going to do that Britney thing. Show a red flag if you're hurting. No. Listen. No, you guys are just goofballs. Come on my property and you'll see what happens. I don't need.
Yeah, sometimes you guys, I'll rewind a little bit. Sometimes it gets glitchy on Twitch when I'm covering things. So like if it's annoying, I totally understand. Like I'm over here on YouTube too. So basically wherever you guys are, it helps me out. It helps me out. Don't worry about it. Cyber said it's really creepy. I have a friend fascinated by conspiracy theories. I don't want to go into it here because it's extremely freaky and controversial and insane. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Satan said, drink the yellow liquid when you take. No, not no, Satan, no. No.
I don't need to wink 3 times. I'll tell you exactly what's going on with me. I'm Taryn Manning.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what's going on about this MK. What is MK Ultra? Like, what are these terms everybody's coming up with? This is, you know, we're like, careful, Taryn, you might die. Why would I die? I mean, we're all going to die. All right, let's see. Let's make it good. Make it good. Tennessee, like, oh, yeah, buddy bear. All right, invite me then. Yeah, we'll see. I'm a Lisier. It's a real juice, for goodness sake. Yeah, I thought, listen, I love jewelry. I'm like, do you mean I can drink like 14 karat gold juice? Like, that sounds, what up? There's one of my best friends, Steven. He knows you guys are tripping. I'm great. Crazy conspiracy. All I said, Brandon Davis says, what up? Yeah, G, what up? They're coming for you. Yeah? Yeah, they are? Prove it. Tell them. You know, that's just fear mongering. And, you know, and I don't subscribe to that. I simply shared. They're coming for me. Like, look at you. Are you any better? Are you any better than the worst of them? And when we sit here, and what's happening is that I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And you can go ahead and just tune out right here.
I'm not going to. One thing about Taryn, her character on Orange is the New Black is exactly how she's like in person. Well, I don't know her IRL, but at least exactly what she shows us. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. It's the same person. It makes me wonder if they built that whole character off of her real life. She does a lot of preaching. She is really in love with Jesus. She wants everybody to know about Jesus, and I think that's adorable. Just to let you know, I do. I just sounded like Crystal, just to let you know.
Jesus Christ is my Savior. Father God, if you could just wrap your wings around all these kids that think that they want to fear monger one another. Yep, I see many breaking out. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get there one day, and you'll be begging for mercy on your knees. Taryn was always right.
Satan's in the chat cringing right now. He's like, no.
Taryn was always right.
Belle.
Yes, she was. You think I wasn't just like you? You think that I wasn't trying to bully people and be a butthole too? No, I'm not perfect. But we're not supposed to be. Look at all the people peel off. Look at that. It's okay. It's okay. But the people that remain are the ones that we talk to, right? And we just give a little moment right here. Just give a little moment for that, right? Why? Because I love people. I'm not here to hurt anybody's life. I'm not here to bully anybody. I'm not here to make up stories about gold juices. I'm here to simply just talk about an experience that seems to have just gone berserk.
I believe her. I'm sorry, I believe her. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just love to like have a good conspiracy theory or not, but like I believe her that it happened. She was basically shunned from Hollywood and like her character killed off everything else. And like I said, that show did very well. All the other actresses have got they went far. Like remember Poussey? Poussey was on Handmaid's Tale, and I feel like I saw her blow up and being like a guest in a few shows that like I was really liking and watching. But she kind of got shunned and like she got viewed as the crazy lady of Hollywood. I'm kind of buying into it. And I saw someone in the chat say what the theory is on the golden juice. I've heard that too. I've heard that too. No, she's not okay. It gets more bizarre. It gets worse. It gets much worse. So again, if you're just coming in right now, trigger warning, she's going to cover a very sensitive topic and it made me extremely uncomfortable for a good minute or so cuz yeah.
I think maybe it makes you more excited than it made me. Maybe you would have drank the gold juice. Ask yourself, if you were put in the same situation as I many times, what would you have done? What would you have done is the question.
I wouldn't drink it, would you guys?
And it's perfectly okay to say, I would have drank it. Because there's a story I like to tell. So Jesus had 100 sheep and one went astray. And there was 99. And I always ask people, would you have stayed with the 99 or went to the one that went astray? And many people say, oh gosh, I mean, easy answer. I would have stayed with the 99. And it's like, hey. And one's like, well, I might have went after the one that went astray. Hey, what's the answer? Would you have drank the juice?
No. I think I would be tempted because that's just my behavior. I think I would be tempted, but I wouldn't have done it and I would probably get shunned from everywhere too. I don't know. I don't want the responsibility that comes with that. Like, no, thank you.
Don't judge me. I ain't judging you. Because it's your life. It's your turn. It's your time. And that's what's so amazing about it is you are perfect. And I am too. Anyone that's had a childhood trauma, you know what? And I do really appreciate how much you guys care for my childhood trauma. But does it mean that I can't speak or I can't have a voice because I might have some trauma? Does that mean that I can't speak on things? I mean, should I just go into the hole that they wanted me to be into? Or should I rise to the occasion and admit that I'm not a doctor, nor are you?
No, I'm not.
Nor are you.
Something happened on that show that badly effed her up. I think she already battled demons before, but when she talks about Orange is the New Black, she has so much hurt every time she talks about it. I've heard her say things that have happened. I've heard theories float around. I just saw it in the chat too. I can't remember who put it. I think it was Harry Pothead. But something happened with that show, and I believe her. Something bad happened to her. Whatever it was, I don't know. But I feel like it effed her up even more.
And the day that we start to realize that none of us have the right to have any dominion over another person's soul is the day that we go, oh my gosh, you are our brothers and sisters. You truly are. Just like me, and I'm just like you. And we're all just broken, and we're damaged, and we're broken, and we're perfectly beautiful just the way we are. Is that okay? Is that okay? Okay, let me get back. Sorry, all right, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm on the juice, baby. It's called Jesus. Let's go. What's up? Yeah, whatever. Let's do this thing. What up, Edmonton, Canada? Preach Girl, thank you so much. tell us how. Yeah, I don't know about that. Your perfection. Yeah, not. Listen, I'll tell you, I'm not. Let me just. All right, can we start to get? You guys are moving so fast that I just can't seem to focus on the misspellings. All right, let's go.
You don't even need the chat. Next time, you guys, I will try and get the chat. I wasn't on top of my game with her, but I promise you, you don't even need it. Calligraphy Fairy said the magic juice is 100% bullcrap to me. I don't know. I'm buying into there's something that these celebrities, whatever it may be, social media celebrity, whatever. I'm definitely buying into there's something these people are doing to guarantee their careers, but I don't know. She'd go get a tent at revivals. That's like the vibe. So her family ain't the best. Where are her friends? Well, she talks about her friends who message her and ask, like, are you okay? Are you on drugs? And that offends her very much. Her family, from what she's talked about, like, she's the stable person in her family, if you know what I mean. So.
Amen. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you so much. Love is real, you guys. Love, love, love. And I know that's corny for some, but love is truly all you need is love. That's it. The Beatles said it. Everyone is choosing light or dark, and you choose light. Well, the thing is that the sun will set every day, and the sun will rise. So there always is going to be day and light. Okay, and that's what's so beautiful. Is tomorrow is always a new day, and that's something that I've always I've lived by. Is like, today sucks, but I know tomorrow's a new day because the sun will always set. And the sun will always rise. It's like the yin and the yang, You can't have night without the dark. You can't have dark without the night. Let's go. Loves ya. Speak your truth. It's our truth. It's all of our truths. Have you put up your tree yet? Nope. Well, Christmas isn't really a true holiday. Well, let's get into that another day. Yeah, it's a whole other horse of another color. You know what? Listen, I'm not suicidal. My dad committed suicide when I was.
This part is very hard, how she views it, just to let you know.
14, he hung himself. And I think it's the most punk rock thing to ever do. Like when you're just like, yo, I'm out. I'm doing this thing. I'm out of here. It's still one of the saddest things that someone can do. Why? Because it's against God's will. The Father takes this away when he wants to. So you never take your own life. So all of you that think that I'm suicidal, it's like, oh, on drugs. Oh, like I would ever go out like that. Like I would ever go out like that. Like, oh, just another drug overdose, as if.
Taryn, you terrified me. The fact that you think it's a punk rock move, it scares me. Like, I hope you're okay. I hope you're seriously okay. And this is just, I don't know, drugs or something. Like, I hope you're okay. It's not punk rock at all. Like, I've lost a cousin because of that. It's not punk rock. It wasn't cool. It wasn't anything other than absolute torture, losing somebody and not being able to say goodbye or understand why. Do you know what I mean? It leaves nothing but pain for the family. I don't think it's punk rock at all. I don't at all. All you have to do is yell, I love Jesus, and boom, you're morally superior. I'm sorry, you guys. I know that part was hard, but I don't think she talks about it much longer.
Nah, ain't happening to me, baby. Nope. Not on my watch. Not around my kids. Not on my watch. Not around my kids. Nope. Nope. No one's killing themselves. No one's having a drug overdose. And I suggest that maybe you don't as well, because you're worth more than that. How about if I'm just a weirdo and I'm eccentric? Does that really bother you? Does it? Does it? Really bothers you, huh? What's up? An update later? What are you talking about?
Belle just shared 988 is a number you can call. You could dial if you're needing somebody to talk to right now. If you're needing somebody to talk right now, please dial 988. Mods, is there another number you can share in the chat, please?
Leave me alone with that. Stop with that. I don't even think about those people anymore. I'm on to bigger and better things. And no, it's none of your business. Because there's really no one. I'll never, ever, ever, ever be with anybody ever again. I'm officially a nun. So, you gonna judge me for that one too? Keep it coming, baby. All right, let's go.
No, I'm a nun right there with you now.
Weird is good. Manic is different. Whatever. I don't know what that means. I think you're cool. Yeah, pretty cool. We love you, Taryn. Yeah, I love you too. Hit me up. Hit up Brittany. Yeah, cool. Hey, another time. What do you think of Oprah? I have no idea. I've never thought anything bad about Oprah. Why? Is there something wrong with Oprah now? What is wrong with Oprah? It's always something.
A lot.
Can you guys just not enjoy entertainment and just be like, yo, these people are cool? Like, can you not just be like, hey, I take them for what they're worth? Like, not everyone is dying because of some like blood sacrifice. Not everyone's dying because of your guys' like, it's just because you didn't make it, and you'll never make it in this industry that you got to like make it all like weird. You guys see how you do that, right? So it's like, oh, Tara never made it big because she never drank the gold juice. Taryn never made it big because Taryn just never made it big. The stars never aligned for Taryn. What if that was just a real thing? What if just some people go, but Taryn's never stopped working? Like, where's some other people? Like, where'd they go? Huh? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about being a working actor. Let's talk about making a living doing what you love. Does that bother you? Does it bother you? Tiffany from Detroit loves you. Yes, I love Detroit. That's my people right there. That's the real people right there. Let's talk America. How'd you make it big? I didn't make it big. How'd you make it big? What's big? What's big? What's big?
She really likes Detroit. Let's see, Freya said, I mean, I think she's successful. I know her name. I think she is too. I guess like success to her may look like something different because she's worked along people like Britney Spears and some other really iconic people. I can't think right now. But I guess success is different to her. I think she's successful. I think she's accomplished a lot. I think, and Calligraphy Fairy said, people have opinions. They aren't throwing rocks at Oprah, I'm sure. I don't really see anybody coming from her. I think I've just watched too many clips of like the people she used to associate with. So in my head, I view her a little bit differently, but it is what it is. The woman is she is, I think she seems manic. She can't sit still, but there's also certain substances I used to partake in that would not allow me to sit still whatsoever. So
Big. What's your favorite song, and can you give us your version? Well, it's funny you should ask. I like Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide. Come on. Gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or not. Oh. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. I win my enemies like a game of chess. Well, I rest, no stress. We don't smoke cess less. I must confess, my destinies manifest. Like I'm homeless if I rule the world.
imagine that.
And then it goes on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I had to.
Hold your voice. Pop in the morning. Thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Listen, I got a little nervous. Right? I got a little nervous. Why? Because I'm alive. And guess what? What if you got nervous every now and again? What if you felt scared every now and again? What if that was just okay? Huh? What if it was okay to be gay? Huh?
It is okay. It is okay.
What if it was okay to just be you and not worry about what all these other humans think of you? As if they have a right to speak on your life. No more. The rumors, they're killing us. I heard a rumor. None. You didn't hear anything. You're no better than I. I'm no better than you. You're my brother. You're my sister.
She's having a complete meltdown. And people, I saw somebody ask about calling them, people check in on her. People do it all. And I don't know. She just seems to get worse. Yeah, Nigel said this is what drugs and alcohol do to you. Pretty much you're up and down, up and down. And alcohol is a depressant. So if you're already feeling some sort of way, it can go all bad. All bad.
Taking this all the way till the wheels fall off, kids. Come on. It's time that we come together and start to realize that we're all cut from the same cloth. It can make me emotional. It can make me emotional because it's just so powerful. Well, hope you weren't alive from the grave. Whatever. I don't even know what that means. But I don't subscribe to anything like that, guys. Let's work together. Let's work together. Let's work together, kids. Come on. We got big things to do in this lifetime. You were born. Think about this one. This will blow your mind. What if you did believe in the good Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior? And what if you were chosen to be here at this time? Because you're meant to be here to experience all these things, and you're meant to make a difference. So what kind of difference are you going to make? Are you going to go around putting people down, judging? Are you going to be like, hey, you were born here you were born here too. Wow. I guess we're all in the same club. I guess we're all in the same club, that we were chosen to be born at the same time and to make a difference.
Hey, number one fan, it's very much giving me Aaron Carter vibes too. It is. It is. It's scary. She's going through something bad. And like I said, I feel like substances play a part. And God, I just hope she's okay. I want to see her make it so bad. I really do. I really do. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and hear, did you hear about Taryn Manning? Like, I really don't want to hear that. I'm sick of all these people who have so much freaking talent and can do so much in the world. Anything they want to do. Just not asking for help. It's very sad. It's so sad. Sometimes when you see her on IG, she has it all together. And then certain times she's like this. And it's been a lot of this lately. Yeah, rest in peace, Aaron. I just wonder if it's mental illness or drugs. Can it be both? Maybe a little bit of both?
What's going on with her right now? I don't know. What's going on with me right now, doctor? Doctor. What's going on with me right now, doctor? What up, doc? What up, doc? What up, doc? No, I'm in a better club. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that one. The one that you don't show your face. That's right. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. All right, what up, doc? Yeah, what up, doc? You guys should see my movie. It's called A Naked Umbrella. It's all about conspiracy theories. We're talking about the QAnon. We're talking about the Trump. We're talking about all the things that you love so much. You know what I'm saying? All right, sing la la. Say no to the beast. How are you doing? Never been better. 10 fingers, 10 toes. Thank you so much for asking. I love you so much. I bet you I love you more. Hello, lady. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Love. I want to go see your new movie. Yeah, just go see it. Fire away. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, it's really good, you guys. You guys will really like it. Aliens and things and things and things. I love you too, you guys. My heart is full of love. And you can.
That's one thing about her. She just wants to show love to the world. That's one thing I could say about her. Literally no idea who she is, but she does seem as though she needs help. This is no way of clear thinking. Her name is Taryn Manning. She was in Orange is the New Black, Crossroads. She even did DJing for a while. She's a singer. She kind of does it all. I don't know. She's like one of my favorite people to keep up with, and I'm just rooting for her. So I want her to make it. I want her to make it so bad.
You can keep trying to figure me out, but I'm just going to keep trying to just twist it up because, I mean, what else can I do? Huh? You get so mad at me. You guys get so mad. my friend's almost here, and I'm so excited. We're gonna go get Mexican food, and I'm just so excited. It was my birthday on Monday, and I got older, and I realized that life's getting shorter, and life is short, and I want to be like, yo, what do I want to do with the remainder of my life, right? So most women die like in their mid-70s. That's sort of the trajectory
Don't kill me off in 70s.
of our lives and all the other things that they, you know what I'm trying to say. So, basically, I was like, yo, so what do I want to do with the rest of my life?
I don't know, but you just made me paranoid realizing now that I only have 30 years left on this earth.
I don't want to
Jeez.
deal with people that treat me like garbage. And I don't want people to treat you like garbage anymore. So then we just go like, hey, I don't like the way that feels anymore. And it's just that easy just to be done with it and be like, you know what? The boundary's up. Like, stop. And it hurts. It hurts because we're traumatized. We were traumatized since the fall. We were traumatized since the fall. It's Genesis. We were broken. It's not your fault. It's not your fault sometimes that you act the way that you do. And it's not my fault sometimes that I act the way that I do. But I extend grace and I extend mercy, as does the Father God. So what we do is, instead of being judgmental, is we just say, you know what? That person is just doing what they were put here to do. And it has nothing to do with you.
Freya, I'm with you. Let's change the trajectory or whatever she called it. Let's show that women can live to their 90s. I don't know. She just gave me like a harsh reality. I'm like, damn, I only have 30 years left. Sheesh.
Huh? What a concept, huh? What if someone's life had nothing to
Bye,
do
Belle.
with you? Would that be offensive to you too? What? You know, people are like, yo, you're gonna die, Taryn. You know, people are pushed off freeways. I'm like, what the heck? All these words that you guys are. All I said was that, yeah, I was offered to, but I didn't do it, so I never saw it. So ain't nobody dying around here. I'm covered by the blood of the Lamb. Father Jesus Christ loves me, and He loves you too. He's just waiting for you to come on your time. He comes tenderly. Okay. And I don't care if you like me or not, because I like you no matter what. Okay. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna answer some. Do you watch anime? I like anime a lot. God, you. Thank you so much. I believe it. Can anyone explain the juice? How was working with Laura Prepon? Laura Prepon's awesome, by the way. Probably one of the most chill, consistent actresses I've ever had the privilege to work with. Thank you so much for asking. How? Yep, I can't answer. If you don't have a picture, I just can't. Yep, Jesus.
Another thing that I don't know if I've said this or not, she's very hurt about how she was treated with the Britney Spears situation too, with her being in Crossroads. She always has very nice things to say about Britney Spears. Very nice things, but she has some sort of like hurt and issues being in this industry. I think she really needs to talk to somebody about. I feel like it's eating her alive. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to be in that industry. I can't. And I hope that they offer support to people, like a whole lot of support. Yeah, let's aim for 100. Let's, if you're a woman in here right now, let's aim to 100, okay?
Is king. And I'm sorry if that offends a lot of people. Where is the real Britney Spears? I don't know what that question means. Have you seen the movie Nefarious? I have not. What is your favorite Bible verse? Oh, there's several. There is several. One of my very favorites, though, because I deal with two gentlemen that are on death row, both that believe that they are innocent, and they call me every day on the payphone. Sometimes I can't answer, sometimes I can. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I've read all of their. I've read everything. I've read their everything under the sun. And one of them, I really don't think he's innocent, but one, I see the loopholes. You know what I say to him? I say, be still, because I am God. Do you know what that means? Not me. Meaning, can you imagine being locked up in a cage and being innocent? Can you imagine this? Being in a cage for something that you've never done. All you can do is sit still and be patient. Be patient. Because all darkness comes to light. You realize that? All
True.
darkness comes to light. And what does that mean, you ask? Well, anything that you've done in the shadows comes to light. Everything. Even if it takes 20 years, 40 years, 60 years, everything you have done comes to light if you keep it in the darkness. So just come clean.
That's so true.
Come clean, come clean. Purge it out. Purge it out. Anywho, I gotta go. But I love you guys more today than I did yesterday. Come on, come on. I love you guys so much. My cup runneth over. And even if you don't like me, I love you more. And I bet you I love you. Why? Because you're you. And you deserve it. Mwah.
Aww.
Bye, friends.
The way she ended it, though, it's just, you can see her moods going up and down and up and down and up and down. Your grandmother is 97 and she's over it. I believe that too. I believe that too. Calligraphy Fairy said, science is making people live longer. Who knows? Maybe we will live to be 200. I don't know if I want to live that long. Well, if everybody else gets to live that long with me, like, I don't want to be 200 and be like the only person left of my family or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, that sounds very lonely. But if everybody else gets to live a long time too, then I'll live till 200. Sounds good to me. I don't know, Erin. I feel like it's a couple things. I don't know if it's necessarily math because she has the money, so why wouldn't she just do cola? But then I know people who are rich who have done a whole lot of math. It's cheaper and it lasts a whole lot longer. So I don't know. I feel like she takes a few different things. I don't know that for a fact, but I know what certain things look like. I want to show you guys some of her music because I really want her to be okay and get back to her music. I don't think I could find Tipping Point, which is my favorite song by her. But there's this one song. Let me look in my history. I'm just rooting for her so much, you guys. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, you know, there's certain celebrities you kind of feel like not attached to because, like, I don't know this woman, but like, I like to check in on her. I like her work. I respect her as an actress and a musician. And I know she's suffering right now. I know she is. And I don't know. I always want to check in and just see, like, I'm hoping she's doing a lot better. I get so excited when I check her IG and she's doing really good for a few days. I know, same, Nigel. My heart breaks for her. I am rooting for her so much. I would be so sad to hear something happen to her. I would be so sad to hear that. She's just so, she's a beautiful person. She is. When she's doing good, she just shines and she spreads love and light. And I hope she can get back to that. So here's a song called Turn It Up by her. Let me share the screen. She loves her music. I know she's really passionate about that. So maybe if she could just get back into that and have a healthy distraction for a while. Let's see. All right, hopefully you guys can see it.
Shaking like an earthquake, and now it's raining like a hurricane, and I don't care if we drown. Let's start a temperature up. I need to feel the rush. Yeah.
She is so flippin' beautiful.
You know it's never enough. Let's start it up, take it higher. Let's start this fire, 'cause I want it more and more. I'm gonna reach it, let's go crazy. Yeah, that's what I like. Boy, nobody's keeping up. So try a little harder, baby, harder, baby. Oh,
beautiful and talented. I don't care if it's auto-tune. I've heard her sing on live streams, on her videos. Like, she has a good voice. She does. I hope she can get back to her music. I hope she can get healthy again. I will be praying for her every freaking night, every single night. My heart goes out to her. My heart goes out to her. When she talks about her family, it sounds like she's the only stable person. And I don't know that she has a whole lot of support. She has friends who reach out to her. She has friends who say, "Hey, I'm worried about you. Are you doing this?" And she'll like always call them out. She's like, "And I just got this text." You know, I just hope she'll be okay. I love her music. If you guys can go look up the song Tipping Point by her, it'll be stuck in your head forever. It's one of like my favorite songs by hers. I've been to rehab 3 times. It's so important just to get help. Yeah. And sometimes it takes a few times, and that's okay too. If you've been to rehab 3, 5, 6, 10 times, like eventually one time something's gonna work. It will. It just will. Ask me. I've been to 855 different rehabs and sober livings. Eventually it just works and something clicks. But it also helps if you're ready for that change. If you're ready for that change, it clicks much faster and you don't have to go 20 different times. I don't know. Let's talk for a minute, you guys. I know that was kind of hard, but Satan said amen. Amen. Yeah. Addiction sucks. It's lonely, it's isolating, it's scary. And I wouldn't ever want to go back there again. So like my heart breaks for the people still stuck in it like this. And maybe it's not, let's say it's not addiction. Let's just say whatever's going on with her is mimicking certain substances. Like mental health is a serious issue too. I feel like there's not a whole lot of help out there. If you want to get in somewhere fast, you have to pay a whole lot of money or you have to say you want to hurt yourself. There's not a whole lot of options to see somebody right away. Now, Taryn does have the money to be seen and get seen today if she wanted to. But again, she was just on strike. So, SAG was just on strike. I don't know. I'm wishing for all good things for her. I really am. I really am. Let me double check and make sure that there's no foodie uploads. I don't. Oh, wait. Salah loves PUBG. Come watch his gameplay for the new winter update. No, thank you. I'd rather trim my toenails than watch Salah do anything. Fairy Nymph said she had to be manic. I hope she gets help. I hope she gets help too. And like, if you're suffering right now, um, you're not alone and you don't have to suffer alone. You don't. Dial 988. You can talk to somebody. If you're listening right now, you could reach out to me. There's always somebody that will listen, and I'm one of those people that will listen. I don't want anybody to hurt or suffer alone. So if you're feeling that way right now, please reach out. Please reach out. I'll be checking my DMs, I'll be checking email, and I'll try to help you to the best of my ability. I'm not a professional at all. I could just tell you what I know has worked for me and others, and I can help you with resources. You don't have to suffer alone, okay? I want you guys to remember that. You don't have to feel alone, okay? I have to go. This was a weird way to end the live stream. I'm sorry. I know our energy might feel a little shifted right now, but truly, whatever you believe in right now, whether it's rubbing your belly and patting your head, saying a prayer, whether you put candles on an altar, whatever you believe in, will you just send good vibes, good energy, and good thoughts to the addict or the person who's really struggling right now? Let's just send all good vibes. And I just want to tell you again, like, I'm not a professional, but if you're struggling right now and you need help, like, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me. I'm planning on coming live later, you guys. I'm gonna do a like updated what Foodie Beauty Twitter is saying live stream, and then we can go look at Foodie Beauty Reddit. I don't know. We'll go look at some TikToks too, but I won't be able to do that until later. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great evening, wherever you are. And go hug somebody right now. Go hug your dog, your cat, your parakeet, or your family member. Go give somebody a hug. It makes your whole day better, I promise. All right, bye, you guys. Or hug your pillow. Just hug something. I promise it feels better. All right, bye, you guys. See you later, okay? Have an amazing Sunday.